Okay, our next performance, it's a play actually, and the playwright is Neill Shanahan. He's a network playwright and board president at Chicago Dramatists, and also a partner with Ken Clark Partners, a global executive search firm. His plays, Mandatum and Miranda's World, have been read in the Chicago Dramatists Saturday series, Director's Lab, and Monday series. Tonight's scene is from Lighthouse Beach, his full-length play currently in development with the Dramatist Script Lab. Our actors, Jana Blumberg, she performs, directs, and is the current marketing manager at the Albright Theater, right down the street down there. Joining her is Galen Malik, and he has appeared in plays at the Albright Theater and also plays with the Batavia Arts Council. Both are members of the comedy group Troupe Strozzi. A teeny bit about the play. Lighthouse Beach is in Evanston on the North Shore. In the early 1980s, female neurosurgeons were extremely rare, and in this story, the character Christine is the first woman ever to enter Northwestern's neurosurgeon residency program. Michael is head of the department and serves as her mentor. Okay, we got a little setup. Come on up, guys. I'm gonna move the camera. Where do you want this big guy? Test that one for me. Thank you.
The setting is an upscale hotel bar or lounge in Chicago, November 1982. We hear the music by Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, Ain't Alive, briefly. Michael and Christine are seated with drinks. She's laughing at something he said and gathering her things.
Must you?
It's getting late. I'll miss my train.
I have some news.
No?
I'm not sure how you're going to feel about it.
You mean I won't like it?
I wanted to tell you earlier.
You're nervous.
I received an offer, a very attractive offer.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
It's in New York.
You're right. I'm starting not to like it.
NYU head of neuro.
Wow. Just like that? Out of the blue?
Actually, yes and no.
Oh, that's helpful.
It's complicated.
That word always has a menacing tone to it.
Christine, try to keep an open mind.
Sure.
No, I think this could be our breakthrough moment.
Really?
I want you to come with me.
Whoa, Michael, slow down. You're way ahead of yourself. I don't have a clue what's going on. I didn't even know you were looking.
Well, I wasn't. A friend called a friend and recommended.
And you just went with the flow.
I suppose.
That's not like you. When did all this happen?
We wrapped things up yesterday.
The interview.
It wasn't really a traditional interview.
The powwow, the secret rendezvous, whatever you want to call it.
The symposium in New York, remember? We had dinner.
I remember the symposium.
The CEO called. He suggested we meet. Obviously, this is one of the reasons you go to these things, to connect with people. So, well, I thought, wow, the CEO of NYU Hospital wants to meet me. He showed up with 3 of his senior guys, a 4-star restaurant, Kobe steaks, cognac, the works. They were anticipating retirement somewhere in the future. I thought it was just exploratory.
Hojo's is exploratory, not that.
You're upset.
If someone bought me a Kobe steak, even without the cognac, I'd tell you about it. When was the symposium? I don't remember exactly.
A while ago. It's all a blur right now.
Oh, here it is. It was a month ago.
They insisted confidentiality. They didn't want the incumbent to hear through the grapevine.
I thought he was retiring.
They might have been retiring him.
You were afraid I might say something and blow the whole idea?
Of course not. I really didn't think anything would happen, not this soon.
Yes, it all makes perfect sense. Well, congratulations. It's a big day for you.
I know this isn't easy, but we can make this work. This is good news. Maybe a little champagne?
I really do have to catch that train. We'll celebrate it over the weekend.
Christine, please think about it. I really want us to be together.
When do you start?
3 weeks.
That soon?
It's a fresh start. Why in the world would you not want to do this?
Maybe because you're oblivious.
Please, stay. We need to talk. I'll drive you home.
When did they make the offer?
Last week. I told them I'd have to think about it. The next day they came back with a bigger package. We've gone back and forth some smaller things since.
Michael, I want to be happy for you. I know it's a terrific opportunity for you. You deserve it. What I don't know is why you kept me in the dark for so long. There's something you're not telling me.
Perhaps I was waiting for the right time.
Good God. This is the right time?
I've never really had a partner before. I've always made my own decisions. Maybe I'm not very good at this.
Pesky, these relationships.
There's been a lot going on.
Michael, please.
I didn't expect an offer so soon.
You've given your notice?
I'm meeting with Metcalf tomorrow.
You finally had to tell me.
Can we start thinking about the positives of this?
You keep me in the dark like a mafia wife for over a month, and I'm supposed to jump when you say jump? You know perfectly well I didn't claw my way through med school and everything else to do that.
Christine, you knew something had to happen. You had to.
What does that mean?
I am chief of spinal surgery.
Is there a problem? Has something happened? What are you not telling me?
They asked about us, discreetly, of course.
I don't believe this. Who? What did they want to know?
Metcalf.
When?
I don't know, 2-3 months ago. Apparently your guy Johnson said something to him. He heard a rumor.
Jesus, Michael, you never said a word. Don't you think I had a right to know?
I was wondering if maybe you should report elsewhere.
To whom? The head of the dentistry department? There is no elsewhere. I'm sure you explained that I take day-to-day direction from the attending physicians, like you explained to me when you said it didn't matter and anyone who found out about us would see that. God, was I really that naive?
Of course, I explained it, but it was never really any danger. They wanted to make sure, that's all. He hasn't raised it since.
And he didn't have to. You got the message. Of course, I didn't get the message because you didn't tell me, nor did he. I suppose that's how the good old boy network works. A nod, a wink, nobody talks. I bet it was Metcalf who put the word in for you to his pals at NYU.
He may have said something.
Jesus Christ. Now I understand.
I was looking out for both of us. I wanted to come to you with the problem and the solution. Maybe hindsight doesn't seem right, but it made sense then.
Wow. Your boss calls you in, lays it out in menacing terms, makes a call to NYU, and before you know it, you're in New York being wined and dined. Then I get a career opportunity wrapped in a tidy gift box like a prearranged marriage. I have to hand it to you. When you set your mind to do something, it gets done.
I was trying to create a new life for us, a normal life, free from all these complications. That's what I was trying to do.
What a chauvinistic thing to say. You forgot one thing. I have a working brain. We could have worked through this together.
I never doubted that. I've always been your champion.
You let me go on for months thinking everything was perfectly all right between us, and all the while, the storm clouds were gathering.
There's one more thing you should know. NYU really wants to talk to you. I told them about you. Honey, this could be terrific. We could move in together. We're ready for this. We could take this thing to the next level.
Oh, that's beautiful. You told them about me, but not me about them.
One of the top medical institutions in the world is interested in hiring you. What is so bad about that?
No one is going to run my life or my career for me. No one.
You're right. It's late. You're upset. Let me drive you home.
Stop telling me I'm upset. Why would I be upset? You just got your dream job. I'm happy for you.
Sure. I should have told you.
Metcalf's going to be pretty proud of himself when you tell him tomorrow.
He'll be relieved.
Sunday, I'm going to start an old girls' club.
Let's go. I'll get the car.
No, I'll be okay. I'll take the later train. I'll see you tomorrow in Scrub. Metcalf already knows, doesn't he?
Yeah, he knows.
You should order that champagne. You've earned it. Think of me as you celebrate your accomplishments.
There's Michael, the main student.